Mr. Wilson arrived in Cardiff tonight seemingly determined to keep a low profile everywhere except on the platform, already his pattern in Luton and Glasgow. His assurances to party workers too were relaxed and generally low-key.
Everywhere I've been, some of the old stagers, you young ladies here won't know what I'm talking about, say they can feel a kind of 1945 spirit all over again.
The beginnings of a concession to the walkabout fashion came in the dark at 7:30 as he made his way 500 yards to the Corey Hall for tonight's big speech. His route, however, was practically deserted, but the biggest and friendliest crowd of his campaign so far was waiting for him outside when he arrived. As Mr. Wilson drew near, the audience inside, keeping their Welsh lungs in trim, by pure coincidence were singing, "Guide me, O thou great Jehovah."
There we are.
Because of the crush, hundreds of people had to reconcile themselves to listening to a relay of his speech outside the hall.
Mr. Heath flew into Wales in a private jet with a name which perhaps he believes could be prophetic, because the halcyon, a sort of kingfisher, was once said to have the power to calm stormy seas. There were certainly no storms today, although Plaid Cymru, the Welsh party, blew a cold blast in his direction for using a private jet when there's a fuel crisis on. Mr. Wilson did it too and got a similar protest. Everyone Mr. Heath met was polite, or nearly everyone. As he went into a tobacconist to talk to the staff, one uninhibited bystander shouted, "Watch out, or he'll put up your prices." Despite the jostling, Mr. Heath's good humour seemed unshakable, and he even found time to cast his bachelor's eye over some of the local babies.
She's happy enough anyhow.
Good luck, Mr. Heath.
Thank you very much.
Faithful to his usual practice, he didn't kiss the baby. Not, as some cynics suggest, because babies have no votes. It's simply not his style.